unmistakable greeting to Las Vegas, just a stone's throw away. And welcome to the NBA Cup semifinals. This a huge game. The winner tonight will represent the West in the final. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at the Lakers, things stacking up nicely for them so far. #1 in their conference and looking formidable. And of course the Minnesota Timberwolves, a couple spots down.
I think for Los Angeles, I think we all knew they were going to be a dangerous team, but to their credit, they have lived up to those expectations. They're just not a team you want to face right now.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Naz Reid out there with Julius Randle. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. And for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Connect. And it's G in at the 1. And we're here in the Western Conference semifinals of the NBA Cup. The excitement has been building to this do-or-die moment.
Yeah, even though this game counts toward their regular season records, they're not thinking about that. Each team just wants to get to the championship and show that they are the best in the West.
Now here's Edwards with the drive, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, Anthony Edwards says, yes, you're playing exceptional defense, but my offensive game is better. I'm a solid 225.
Gee, no good. Randle deciding where to go with it. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Austin Reeves picks one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Minnesota shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And he makes the first. Well, Doris, if you're a Wolves fan, you really have to enjoy the present.
Well, think about it. 56 and 26 last year, their second best record ever. A 3 seed in the West, also their second best ever. As long as they have the Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards, that team should be a factor in the West.
And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard. And guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions, those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
Cam Reddish is out there with Jackson Hayes. Then there's Christian Wood, and it's Christie in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. Here's G, pass to Hayes. Fires from deep. G's shot is good.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Randle outside. Outside Edwards, over Hayes. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got 5 rebounds in the game. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the 4th quarter. Pass to G. Here's Christie. Here's Wood. Reed defending. Here's Wood. 6 to shoot. Here's G. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Outside Edwards. And we haven't seen a new franchise join the NBA stand since the Charlotte Bobcats in 2003. 20 years later, though, things seem to be percolating a bit.
Well, you've seen it, Brian. There's some deep pockets out there and some great markets, all vying to get into the action. And we know that the NBA is all about growth.
Here's Hayes, following the score by Minnesota. And yes, another basket!
Incredible! 81 on the night. channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Right side Conley. Reed for three. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves.
Jaden McDaniels.
Minnesota has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. It's McDaniels on the wing. Back to Conley. Right at the free throw line. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Here's G. He got it again! Sensational! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Randall outside. Conley, a screen on Wood. For 3, Randall. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Pass to Reddish. Here's G. That 3's off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Counted.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards, taking the contact but staying committed to his finish.
Reddish on the wing. Here's G. Takes the 3. Buries it from 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Now here's McDaniels. Right side Edwards. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And stand while Edwards has pushed back. It hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his airness, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw. All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got, Grant?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There are some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well.
Vincent checked in for Reddish. Good on the second one.
Every point matters in a game like this. We should remember that in this free throw when it's all said and done.
Pass to Wood. Here's G. Off the mark there with a 3. Minnesota has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Edwards with it. Lets it go from 14. Christie with a rebound.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And what a huge performance it was for G.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Now here's Edwards. Count that bucket.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
Good! That's another bucket!
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Wood against Randall. The jumper from the wing, off target. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. And this secures their spot in the NBA Cup Tournament Finals. What a season they have had so far.
And bravo to both teams for making it this far into the tournament. But only one team can be the best in the West and get to play in that championship game.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.